water dish. Like, hurry the fuck up, dude. Yeah. Oh, okay. I see. It's called a canter, a trot, and a gallop. Okay, well, I have the custard, and its expiry date was apparently August '02. So whatever. So this is for the funnel video, and maybe the pup video. I don't know. I need you guys to help me decide whether to actually do the pup thing or not with this video. It's a thing. I'm just trying to figure out my mixing bowl, because I have 4 of them, but I don't know which one to pick. These are all microwavable, I think. Ring. So yeah, I was going to record a different video today, but that got scrapped because I don't have any blue paint. Because it was going to be a blueberry video, but all of my paints, all my body paint, are only these colors. So I got white, green, black, and orange. So none of those are blue. None of those I can even make into blue, which is not helpful at all. There's no one here, is there? Yeah, I'm going to mute myself again until somebody shows up. Okay. It says to make 1 pint. I'm trying to make 2 pints at least. Put 2 tablespoons of custard powder, which I did, and 1 tablespoon of sugar, which I did. I put 4 tablespoons and 1 tablespoon. 4 tablespoons and 2 tablespoons of custard powder and sugar. And it says to microwave. Follow steps 1 and 2, which is it says mix into a paste with a little milk taken from a pint. I added a little bit of milk taken from a pint, and I was mixing it, trying to get a paste. And it didn't make a paste. I just added a little bit of milk, and it didn't make a paste. Just a little bit of milk and the powder. It was about half and half with the powder. It should have made a paste. It was not making a paste. I was stood here for fucking ages, for like at least 15 minutes, it feels like, trying to make a paste. It did not make a paste. You know, I was like, it's not whisking that is the difficulty, because I've got a whisk, but I was like, it's not really doing anything at all with the spoon. And I was whisking it fast, I was whisking it slow, but I've gone through an entire Game Grumps episode, and there's still no paste. So I'm just putting it in the microwave, and this is it. I mean, this is the best as I can. It says like add the remaining milk to the powder and cook it on full power for 5 minutes. It says 5.5 minutes, but we've got a super powerful microwave, so 20-year-old custard. We'll see how it goes. I mean, at the very least, I'm going to have warm milk, I guess. That's something, maybe. But yeah, 20-year-old custard powder, it's not doing what I think it's doing. We're about to find out. I'm supposed to mix it now. It's smelling custardy. It smells like custard. And it's thickened up a little bit, but it's still warm fucking milk. Still fully a liquid. No paste. No custardiness at all. I'm doubting that it's working. I'm doubting it's working. It's got another minute to go in the microwave. We'll find out. I've just got warm milk. It smells like custard. I've got warm milk. I mean, what happens to custard when it goes off? What happens? Can someone please tell me? It's am I missing something? The instructions, these are all the instructions. These are all the instructions. That's it. Right? There's nothing else to read. Put 2 tablespoons of custard powder. That's this stuff. 1 tablespoon of sugar. Tablespoon of sugar. It didn't make a paste. I couldn't make a paste. It just wouldn't make a paste. So, yeah. Again, we're going to end up with warm milk. We're going to end up with warm milk. Oh. It's 30 seconds. It's still not looking like custard. I mean, I know I'm partially colorblind. I can see yellow. It doesn't look yellow. Oh my god. It really smells like custard. It doesn't look like custard, but it really smells like custard. However, yeah, it's still a fluid. It got a skin for a second, it got a skin, but it's still fluid. So I'm calling this not a success, but an accomplished. I bet I'm doing something wrong. I bet I'm doing something wrong. Am I supposed to add flour to it or something? Was that the thing? Huh? I don't think we have flour. Custard fail. And it's way too hot to use at the moment. I don't understand what I did wrong. I don't get what I did wrong. It's just so liquidy. I bet somebody's gonna tell me, like when this comes out, when this comes out and is released live, you know, after it's done processing and all that stuff, I'm gonna get random comments being like, "You should have whisked it with a whisk. I whisked it with a spoon. Granted, it's not a whisk, but I did the same actions that you would do with a spoon. So I don't get why it's not custard. It's not custard. I've made custard. Here's the thing. I've made custard before using nothing but a spoon, a bowl, sugar, milk, custard powder, and a microwave. I've done this before. This wasn't the result. So this has to be a thing of the custard powder being 20 years old or 20 years out of date. I don't know how old it was before, but this is the original Bird's custard. This can probably is older than me. What the fuck? Who's Sakwa? I don't know. They're asking me how I'm doing. I'm okay with mine custard, not custard. I mean, it's funnelable because it is, in fact, liquid, not a goo. But I wanted a goo. I wanted it to be a goo. But this is for the funnel video, and it's not a goo. Stop yelling Dave at me. I'm not Dave. I know you're Dave. I'm just saying. Hey, Dave, you've made custard, right? Hey, Dave, you're old. Do you remember Bird's custard? What is this? This is not custard. This is not custard. Like I said, this can is probably older than me. And I'm not that old, but I'm not young anymore, I guess. I just feel bad for it. And I used up 2 pints of milk for this. You buy it ready done. I've got chocolate custard. I've got chocolate custard here. this is what we usually have. We usually have the ambrosia, the chocolate custard. So we usually get cans of this, and if we need custard for cooking or something, we get it in a carton. You can get it in a carton. It's delicious. Even the sugar-free one is delicious. Still pretty good. It's not delicious, but it's still pretty good, you know. But yeah. That's milkshake, sort of. Yeah, I know, right? I know. But I followed the instructions and everything. And it kind of looked like custard for a second. But that was just a little tiny bit of a skin that formed on the surface. And then that went away when I mixed it, when I tried to, you know, stir it a little bit. So I don't get it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know. It smells like custard. It smells really nice. It smells like a bit bland. I could have added more sugar, but I don't want to be diabetic, and I don't like it super sweet anyway. The regular ambrosia custard is usually a bit too sweet. When I make custard, I usually don't put that much sugar in it, but oh, so I can drink this, and I probably will, but oh, I don't know what to do. I've got chocolate milk. Will that work? If I put chocolate milk in here, would I make chocolate custard? I know to make regular chocolate custard, what you do is you make custard like this, and you put cocoa powder in it. But we don't have any cocoa powder left. I've got some Nutella. Do I? I've got a lot of Nutella. A giant thing of Nutella. This is such a bummer. This is such a bummer. I was like, is it cool enough? If it cools down, will that make it more gooey? But no. Also, it's not really cooling down that much because it's a liquid. Fuck. Anyway, I'm going to add some chocolate milk to it, and then I'm going to drink it out of a. I'm not going to pour it into the funnel. I'm going to drink it out of the hose that's attached to the funnel, I think. Just because. Now I was expecting more people to be here, so I was expecting like at least somebody who would like give their opinions on stuff. So I can combine Funnel Week for this video, Funnel Week video, with like a couple of other topics. Like I've got a couple other topics. Where the fuck did I put my book? Did I even bring it into my office? From my office? I didn't bring it from my office. But yeah, we've got another couple of topics that are scrolling below the screen right now. But it's like this one's obviously funnel, but there's also other topics. So if you want me to add another topic to this, then we can make a video, a joint video. So I just don't want it sticking to the bowl. I think it tastes like custard. Are you cold enough to drink? That's very, 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 very thin custard. It's got the flavour of custard, but it's mostly milk and sugar. Oh, so yeah. Chocolate milk. Chocolate flavored milk. I'm going to tip the rest of that into here. And I think there's only been like, yeah, it's basically full. So, yeah. Will it destroy? Will it basically make something that will taste bad? Ooh, that's a problem. What if it does that? It shouldn't do that. Right, what if it does? So it's going to cool this down a lot when I do that. So I'm just not doing that right now. So yeah, should I include Pup Week with Funnel Week when I drink this and this together? Should I? Also, anybody got any ideas for costuming? Or should I just wear this and maybe a pup hood and or the pup head or the leather pup hood or what is it, that thing that I can put on my nose that's very fluffy? Actually, not that. You know. Has anybody got any pins at all? Otherwise, I'm just going to record myself drinking this, and that's that. It's still too hot. Even if I add this now, it would still be too hot. I know at least one person is watching. I see you. On my screen up here, there is a button that says me exactly how many people are watching. So yeah, say something. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, fine. Leave. I shouldn't have said anything. Dingus. Right. What do I want to do? That's the thing. I want to drink this and this. I've also got this from last night, but I don't really want to get chocolate custard on it. Failed chocolate custard milkshake. Whatever we've created here, I don't want to get that on it. So I could just do it bare belly, or with a shirt, or with no shirt. I like this. I give everybody options, and then nobody wants options. They just want to just like have a video thrown at them. So annoying. Yes. Got my overalls. I've got a kind of checkered shirt. That's my overshirt, I guess. I don't know. Um, how about now? Nope, it's still really hot. It's probably good. Oh, I just got a bunch of chat all at once. Is it just my StreamYard fucking up? It probably is. I have some of the carton custard in the fridge. Put some custard powder in it. More custard powder. Nice t-shirt, by the way. Well, yeah. It was a Christmas present from someone. This really old guy I know. Likes to be sat on every now and again. Okie dokie. Just wipe off any moisture that's on the spoon before I add it to this tin. So you don't get, what is it, weevils? Bare belly. Got it. I'll do bare belly in a minute. Give it another wipe so that it's not wet at all. Because that would be the worst. Actually, I could probably just... If this ruins it, Dave, I'm coming for you. I am coming from you. I'm coming for you. Oh, well, how do I punish you, though? Because you like all the punishments. There's kind of too much of it to whisk. You said those messages by... Yeah, it's my... I'm watching it on StreamYards. Ooh, it's doing something. It's making it more gross. Fascinating. I don't usually like to add more stuff when I make custard. It usually goes fine first time, so I don't usually like to add more stuff. See, that did something, but again, ooh, something is definitely happening. But I think it's just the custard powder itself is like in little balls, in little tiny balls. Maybe if I watch this on YouTube, I'll get all of the chat right away. I mean, it did something. I'm ambidextrous. Whisk it slowly, maybe. I am whisking it slowly. I'm using a spoon. God, it's so quiet here. Let me just turn on. Well, actually, no, I can see the chat now. It's coming in now for some reason. It only took, like, 20 minutes to stabilize the chat, I think. Whisk it slowly. I don't want to use the whisk. You know what? I'm going to use the whisk. I'm going to use it. Use the whisk. You're forced to my hand. I like the metal whisk better, but we've only got a plastic one at the moment. Just getting the dust off of it. You happy? You happy? I've got to do more washing up now. Do I reheat it now? That did nothing, by the way. It's still loosely liquid. I'm gonna watch it on YouTube. Oh. Am I still stirring it? People yelling at me. I did say this would happen. Put more custard powder in. Oh, I see it now. Also, I see the chat. Tell me what to do, Dave. Now you're just stirring it with a whisk. It's foamy. I don't know how to whisk, apparently. Even though I've cooked and baked, and apparently done a pretty good job. You know. Such an arsehole. It's such an. Swear to God, if you basically don't laugh at me. There you go. I put more custard powder in. More than that. It's not giving me anything to work with, Dave. It's not. It's not giving me anything to work with. It just made it foamy. You just made it foamy. It has done nothing. It is still just foamy now. I don't know how to make custard. I'm making this shit up. I know you are. I'm also doing it. But, you know. We're in this journey together. I'm not adding any more custard powder. Because, you know, Damon's going to come home. When Damon comes home, he's going to be like, I'm going to tell him exactly what I did to make custard powder out of the old custard powder. You know, make custard out of custard powder. And then he's going to be like, oh, you just do this. And it basically, I'll be like, oh, fine, thanks. Fuck you. I mean, you know, in the past, I've made custard powder. I've made custard from custard powder. You know? Putting the lid back on. I'll let him decide if we chuck that away. Right. Right. It's still liquid. It's now foamy. See, now the live chat on YouTube is frozen. It tastes a bit more custardy, but it's still foamy and liquid. I'll put it in the microwave for like a couple minutes and see what happens. Then I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, Dave. If this fucks up, I'm totally blaming you. Put more custard powder. Why are you... No, enough. Enough with the custard powder. It's going away. Well, no, I'm leaving it out because, yeah. I need to tell David about this. It's crazy. Hit commit. Says, hi, Daddy. Hello. Oh. So we're going for bare belly. No pup hood or anything, right? This is just a funnel video. Well, technically it's just a straw video, but it's kind of a funnel video because I'm not tipping this into my funnel. If this doesn't taste good, or if it doesn't thicken up, I'm going to add the chocolate milk and I'm going to just drink it using the straw of this. I don't need the funnel. It's dusty. No. No. Does that sound like a good idea? Is it broken again? Jesus Christ. Go for it. Done it. Well, I'm just not risking tipping shitty custard because it's so sloshy and it's a liquid. I'm not risking getting that all over the kitchen or wherever we film this. I've got custard powder on the floor now. Great. Is it raining outside? Bloody typical. Okay, Dave, this will decide whether you live or die. Ow. Something weird is going on. And it's definitely smelling more custardy. But only the outside wall of the foam, I would say, is custard. I'm going to whisk this up a little bit more while it's hot. But it smells more custardy. I swear to God, Dave. So I'm just breaking up any of the... Because it kind of made like a hard, like... what's it called? Kind of a hard, like, bubble lattice over the surface. So I'm just breaking that up into the custard with the whisk. I know that's not how you whisk. I don't care. I'm stirring, whatever. I think my heating's going to shut down. It keeps turning itself on, off and on. It's just slightly thicker milk. It's just very slightly thicker milk. But there you go. It's evenly mixed now, at least. So this is definitely now a milkshake. Okay. I would call this incredibly not thick custard. And I'm going to taste it. And if it's shit, I'm going to put chocolate milk in it. Yep. It's not great. It's definitely not yellow like custard's supposed to be. But yeah, I would say we have finally created custard. Incredibly hot custard. That nearly burnt my mouth. Looks like school custard. That's probably because it is. Do they have custard when you went to school? I know. But remember, it's burst custard. It's old school custard. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this can. Does it have a canned on date? I don't think they mattered then, did they? It's got an email address on it, so it's not ancient custard, but it is over 20 years old. Because it says August 02. Dave, you're old. Get over it. Okay, so I've got very bland custard, and it tastes like custard powder. It literally tastes like custard powder. So do I add chocolate milk? Delicious chocolate milk. This is the good chocolate milk. It's the good stuff. I don't know why, but Tesco's chocolate flavored milk is like the best. Blended with milk chocolate for a rich, sweet flavor. Ew. Ew. I love that stuff. Not as good as, Mars milk, but it's still pretty good. So yeah. Do I ruin it? It's already pretty bad. I'm not gonna drink that. So if I add something delicious to it, if it's not that it's bad, it's bland. It's so bland. How about we try? Yeah? Let's see how this reacts. Yep, it tastes a tiny bit like chocolate custard. I'm just going for it. Okay, I'm just going for it. Oh, please don't suck. Please don't suck. I swear to God, it raw. Oh, because that chocolate milk is so good. It must please don't taste horrible. Because there's so much of it now. So this bowl, by the way, it's just over the size of well, it's a mixing bowl. It's a big mixing bowl. So there's got to be like 2 liters, maybe, in this. I know 2 pints look like nothing in this, so. How much is in this? This is 1 liter. Okie dokie. Yep. Chocolate custard. Tiny bit of chocolate, tiny bit of custard flavor, lots of chocolate flavor. So yeah, that powder's just bad, I think. Okay, I'm going to have to rely on this chat because I'm going to be using the camera from here to film this. So just shirtless, but do you mind if my pants are up here? Okay, that's not light. Is that a problem? Will that be a problem? Yes, no, maybe so. But it smells so chocolatey. I'm still not getting an answer, so I don't know what's going on with UbiTube. Make sure you guys can see. It will be fine. Oh, okay. It's already dirty. I'm going to wash it anyway. I was going to wash it anyway. I was. I don't even know if this is going to work because I haven't used a hose as a straw. You know. No, it won't look. It's bigger than the funnel, which means it won't fit in the funnel anyway. So that's definitely more than however many liters the funnel is. So yeah. It's gonna be hard. This might be hard, you guys. This might be hard, you guys. Okay. Calm down, YouTube. I have pants on. I have undies on. Although they do slide down my tummy, so hopefully they'll stay up. I'll just have to hold them. Are we good with the lighting? Are we good? I'm going to add a purple light. Just some floor lighting, some ground lighting. You can see in frame. Because I've got lots of lighting from above, but nothing from below. So it's too many dark shadows. It's going to be a pain in the ass. It's going to be a pain in the ass, you guys. I don't know how to fix that. That's super lame. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna quickly see if my after shower, because I've got after shower paints right here. Are they any better? No. Probably. I don't know. I have to be off camera to change just in case YouTube does something bullshit. There's something bullshit. How are you, Dave, by the way, while I'm doing this? How are you, Dave? What is up? Did your thing happen yet? I've been meaning to ask you about that, but yeah. Oh, they're a bit better, although they are slightly slidey. But they're a bit better. I won't have to worry about super much. Now that phone's complaining about low battery. Okay, so slightly lukewarm chocolate custard. I'm going to film now. If you want anything added to the filming or whatever, please say. The camera's over here, so this isn't a direct in video shot, but yeah, this is what happened. You know, I don't want to go into specifics because I don't want to dox you, but yeah, I'll talk to you later. Talk to you about it later. What end do I use? That's the one that goes into the funnel. So this one will probably be better. Ew, it's all goopy. It's the last bit of it. Doesn't want to come out of the hose. Bloody typical. Well, it doesn't want to be sucked up into the hose. Does it taste good? It does, but it's only because of the chocolate milk. There's very little bit of hint of custard. And now I've got it all over my face. No, my face! Do you know what the annoying part is? I've got to eat dinner now. I haven't made myself dinner yet. And now I've got to eat dinner. On top of that. I don't know exactly what I've got for dinner, though. See, when Damon's not here, I don't really make anything for myself. I normally just have something quick out of the freezer. All clean. But yeah, any belly shots that you want? I'm still recording. It looks nice and full. Yeah. But yeah, any belly shots that anybody wants before I stop recording? Now is your chance. I'm going to take that as a no. I know that somebody might have said something, but I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I can always turn the camera back on. Here we go. So, does anybody want me to film anything else while I'm here? We do have other topics. I did have my fucking book that basically had all of the topics, but I'm going to have to read the tiny text on the bottom of the screen. Also, I've still got custard in my beard. I can feel it, but I can't get it out. Balloon/lunar, feet week, panning week, and funnel week. So I've already done funnel. I'm counting that as funnel. I used part of the funnel, okay? I used the tube, so I'm counting that as funnel. So yeah. Balloon/lunar. I mean, I do have balloons, but I kind of already made a video for that. I think I've already released it. But I mean, if anybody wants a balloon/lunar video, then let me know. Feet week. I'm not doing that. So I could probably do padding. All I need is a pillow, and I can do that. That one's easy. Do you think you can do some burps? Says Noah Richards. Yeah. I need some bubbly, something fizzy, to work out the burps. Custard doesn't count. all of the bubbles that were in that have already gone, I think. Although cut to like 20 minutes later when I basically start burping a lot. Oh no, my phone's about to die. It's on 8%. But yeah, just give me a minute and I'll have like something to drink. A burpee. What would that be a video for? What week would that be for? My tummy's cold. I could definitely do farts. That just happened. Burping week isn't here yet. That's piggy noise week, and it's not here yet. That's piggy noise week, and it's not here yet. That's for all the burpy, farty, and belly noises. I mean, I already did 2 burps, so that counts. So out of the weekly topics, nobody wants me to film anything else, right? Because I'm gonna go if I'm gonna charge my phone up and stuff. If we don't want to film anything else, then I will do what I just said. But if you guys do want to film something else, then I will stay and film something else. But you have to tell me before my phone gets to 5%. It's already on 7% power. Because at 5%, it's going to start to shut down like not vital stuff. And eventually it'll get to the antenna, the Wi-Fi antenna, which means it will shut itself down. Which would be bad. You can't think of anything for the topics at the moment, right? Fair enough. To be honest, I can't think of what to do now either. I basically, in my head, I've satisfied that I filmed a video, but at the same time, I'm kind of annoyed at myself that I'm not more productive. You know, like I want to do something else. I want to do something else productive for a video, but I can't. I got nothing. I've got 2 videos to edit, so at least that's something. Because last night I wasn't doing a live stream and I wasn't on Discord because I was filming a video that somebody paid for the bloating week, and they essentially, I just did that. So yeah, 5%. Okay, my phone's starting to lower its brightness. So yeah, I guess I'm going. Yeah, but no, I filmed a good video there because I got takeout, got my belly nice and full, and also I had a bunch of beers. Some of them were good, some of them were shit. It's not the same, Dave. I need to be, you know, for some reason, when I'm with you, I don't really get any of the nasty side effects of the, beer. You know, because sometimes if I drink a beer that my body just doesn't like, I'll get a headache or something. And I got a headache, and also the beer tasted not so good. You know, but when I'm with you and I have more than like so many pints, even if it's a beer that I don't like or my body doesn't like, I don't really get a headache. It's usually still okay, and I think that might just be because we're friends. You know, I don't know. Get your pillow out and do something. Yeah, but I would like some, input into what exactly I want, what exactly you guys want to see. You know, I will plug you in then if we're going to film that. We'll do a padding video. So what do you want me to pad up? You know, like what outfit would you like to see me pad it out? I got my overalls, so I could do the overall thing because they're really good. They're really easy to pad, you know. Maybe, yeah, Dave. Exactly. The beer. It's the beer thing. It's the power of friendship. Or maybe up north they just water down their beer a lot. Because last night it tasted crappy, and I was getting a tiny bit of a headache just off of like 3 beers, which is not like me. But unless my body don't like the beer. I think it's because it was brew dog stuff, you know. Oh, I haven't turned you on. There we go. Happy phone now. Do that then. What, the overalls? Padding in the overalls? Okay. What do I do while padded in the overalls? No better quality beer up here. Well, I think it might just be because it has more moisture. Yeah, it has more water. But this thing, I had right while on rum. This thing, I had this last night. It's coffee. It's gross. You know, the flavor is coffee. It's disgusting. My body did not like it. And I also had like this one, layer cake, right? Which it sounds nice because it's apparently supposed to be chocolate and marshmallow flavored, but it was raspberry flavored, which is fine. But it was just really, really, it was like raspberry and bitter beer together. Not super good. It just like my body didn't like it, and I had to drink all of these and another one. But the other one wasn't that bad because it was basically pale, fortified ale or something. It was pale fortification ale. I'm not surprised coffee beer is horrible. I know, right? Because all the shandy drinkers, right? Wait, has it occurred to you that we just like flavor down south? I know I keep like, throwing it around and stuff, but Irish and Scottish blood. So essentially, the best drinkers in the world and the best judge of beer in the world, I would say, both of those. Um, yeah, maybe English beer just sucks. Have you ever thought of that? Huh? Did you? I could just imagine you, Dave, just putting the laptop down, just like, right, that's enough tubs. No more. I'm done. Brewdog is Scottish beer. Yeah, but it's commercial Scottish beer. It's commercial. It's shite being Scottish. It's the only thing I don't. I absolutely hate the movie. The Transporter movies. I hate those movies. I really do. I've never actually watched them all the way through. I couldn't get past the first couple of minutes of the first one, but I've seen clips, and I really do like that one clip where basically, oh, 20 weeks later, actor is like he took them to one of the locks or one of the Highland countrysides areas, and he's basically is like, doesn't it make you proud to be Scottish? And everyone's just kind of like moping around in the background, being like, it's shite being Scottish. I love that. I've got the best of both worlds because I was born in Ireland. My mum's my mum is Scottish. Although if you go with the law that my father is Father Christmas, then what is Father Christmas nationality? My adopted father, anyway, is Irish, and apparently I was born there, so I'm counting that as being Irish. So yeah, so in your face. So I'm more Irish then. How about that? I got a pillow. A pillow. So what am I doing when I'm padded up? Hmm? Am I just drinking something fizzy? Is that the plan? Is it? You have to give me some input, guys, or something. Ow. Oh. I can't read the chat from here. Ugh, typical. So you put the pillow in your underpants, and you get your shirt, which has already been stretched out. So It doesn't matter if it gets stretched out a little bit more. And then you put the pillow under the shirt. Like so. And then wake it up. You put it on your actual belly. If you have a belly. If you don't have a belly, then you might need a pillow first and then another secondary pillow. But this pillow is perfect because it's flat enough to give just an extra inch. But the extra inch makes it look so much more realistic. And the overalls are good because they cradle the belly a bit more, or the fake belly, you know. I don't know. Yeah, do that. Thanks, Dave. You're so helpful. There you go. Okay. Now, camera angles, I guess. Let's figure out the camera angles. They look good. Yeah. I feel like you need a hat or something. Yeah. Just thinking of a way to make this unique some way, you know. Looks great. Thank you, dude. But while I'm thinking of a good enough place to film, you think of like things that you want me to see me do besides, yeah. Although I could just put the camera like here. So that way I can go up and down the stairs. Which will be interesting-ish. I haven't been up and down the stairs in a video. Although it might be a bit dangerous because I can't see where I'm going. Especially in those stairs. I've fallen down these stairs twice. I've broken them once. So yeah. Yep. I've got a lot of washing up to do. How are you washing? Just getting the camera sorted. Exciting. Yeah. does make things harder, but I mean that's gonna happen. Move camera, move this camera so that you can see what I'm doing, and I'm gonna need another pint glass. But yeah, by all means, suggest things you want to see me do whilst in this film. If it's YouTube friendly, that would be great. If not, then you can say it, and I might do it, but I won't be able to do it on camera with you guys. So yeah. Damon's gonna be like, "Why is the dishwasher full? What gives?" Okay. Oh, that's bloody typical. Guess it needs charging. Cool. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Okay, ready, set, record. I know I don't have to go all the way upstairs, but I did anyway. So dangerous. I can't see my feet, but I really can't see my feet now. Not very dizzy. That looks a bit better. Hey, Travis. Nothing anybody want to add to the video while I'm recording? A few burps. I did burp. I'm actually trying to get rid of some burps. Anything else? Okay. Yeah, no more burps were coming. I lit the pipe up and everything, and it wouldn't happen. It wouldn't help because that means that you're like trying to control your diaphragm, so the pipe can help you suppress burps and also get rid of some. So yeah, again, you're controlling your diaphragm. It's kind of like singers; they do all those exercises to get out burps and stuff. As well as, exercising their voice. So yeah. I need to charge my stapler up. Sabri. But yeah, I'm gonna go now then, I guess. So yeah. Oh, now here's some. But they weren't safe burps. Because I think my body was trying to reject some of the custard. Some of the not so great custard. But yeah. Anything anybody want to say or ask me? Now's your chance, because once I've done a bit of clearing away, I'm going to leave. Dave, it's always nice to see you. It really is. I'm kind of bummed that I might have to quarantine myself next month, because I want to see you in person, but I don't know if that's possible if I can quarantine myself. Unless I quarantine myself there, in which case I'm not entirely sure that's a good idea, because your food money would go crazy expensive, and I won't be able to fit in my plane seat, so that would be bad. Fun, but bad. I cannot afford an extra seat. You have to ask nicely for that, does he? I was unable to do it. I was trying to take these off without taking my shoes off, but I was unable to do it. So uncool. Also, I did show Bella. You should have been here earlier. You know? Insistent twat, please leave. That's a shame. I'll have to see you when you're back from Vegas. I mean, you could try to kidnap me. You could at least try, you know? Dave, you could at least try. You know, at least maybe try whoopsie doodling yourself over here, and then whoopsie doodling. It's hailing. So I was distracted. I looked outside for a second. It's hailing. But yeah, you could at least try to maybe purposely on accidentally, kidnapping me. But fine. Okay, the pillow goes in there. Underpants, go away. These ones are nice. It was snowing here earlier. Yeah, the temperature seems, there's like a low pressure thing happening over the UK right now. External temperature here is 2 degrees. So it could be snowing, but it decided to hail instead. Whatever, weirdness. Okay, that goes in the bin. That doesn't make sense. And everything else is washing up. Okay. Okay, guys. Well, like I said, thank you so much for tuning in and helping me out with the filming. Dave, thanks for trying to help me with the custard. Next time I try that, I'm just going to buy custard. You know, because as nice as my chocolate milk made that, it still wasn't like super good. So yeah. Yeah. I don't know when I'll be back to doing another stream, but I mean, it's possible that could happen tomorrow. Who knows? But for those who are Patreons, look out for these videos. They'll be coming out over the next couple of days. There's like 3 videos that are coming out over the next couple of days. And yeah, just art stuff, I guess, now. So, belly rubs and belly salute. I still think you need to put more custard powder in. I'm not going to eat custard powder because it's in there now. So I'm not going to eat more just custard powder. That's gross. I've got to go figure out what I'm going to have for dinner. I definitely want some fruit, but at the same time, I want something substantial for dinner, you know? Besides custard. Besides just custard, you know? Okay. Also, I don't need all the lights on. I can see fine. So yeah. Yeah. I'll see you guys on Discord. If you're not on Discord, then well, bummer, I guess.